Harpa AI tutorial for beginners. How to use Harpa AI. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can use Harpa AI. Harpa AI is an amazing tool that can help you in automating a lot of your basic processes on your PC, especially if you're someone that is responding to emails all day, if you are replying to mails, if you want SEO optimized articles, if you're writing blog posts, if you're trying to make summaries, then Harpa AI is the tool for you. And they do not store or log your AI conversations, and they have multiple different tools that can serve you well in multiple different use cases. So let's get started with Harpa AI. Now, to get started, we're going to go into Harpa AI, and then from there, you're going to click on Add to Browser. Now, once you do that, you're going to click on Add to Chrome, and then click on Add Extension. Once you click on Add Extension, on the top right, the Harpa AI extension will be added. Now you can see this is what the Harpa AI extension looks like, and you can create your account or sign in. You can see the AI agent is installed, and you can bring AI to every tab. You can simply press Alt plus V or Cap V on Mac and capture area on your screen, answer questions, find mistakes, summarize, translate, pass exams, finish writing, and refine your emails. Instead of having to copy and paste everything, Harpa AI is able to detect what is on your screen and respond accordingly. So from here, we're going to sign in, and on the right side, you can see your email address. You're going to type that out, or you can proceed with Google as well. I am going to proceed with Google for a quick setup on the Harpa AI tool. Now, once we do that, you guys can see we have the AI tool opened. Now, in this, we have a couple of different features. So you have a deep AI search. You have Zero Your Inbox, where you can summarize the sender's intent instead of having to read individual emails. You also can chat with websites. You can also write professionally and optimize your blogs and miss no sales. So for this, first off, if I go ahead and open up any tab, so I'm going to open up my mailbox here. And once I do that, I can open up this particular email. So I have this email, and if I click on Command V, what it's going to do is I can select and drag my area like this, and I'm going to allow Harpa AI to read it. And now I have the ability to solve tests, reply, explain and simplify, rewrite, autocomplete, extract text. I want to extract the text. And once I do that, I will have all of my text. So you guys can see this has copied the text from here. It was able to detect it, completely accurately. Now, this is just one example of emails. For example, if we are replying to emails. So let's say that I want to go ahead and reply to an email on Freshworks. So what I can do is I can go on ahead, click on the bottom right where we have the AI commands, and we have several different commands available, including capture views, replies, rewriting, compose, finish writing, TLDR, and I want to get a TLDR. And we can simply type in our text to get a TLDR version. We can also use the capture function to do that. So first, I am going to use the capture view. And in that, I am going to get this. Then once it extracts text, so I wanted to extract the text, and then I'm going to ask it to do a TLDR for me like this. Now, once I do that, I'm going to copy this and then click on done. Then I'm going to go into TLDR, type in my text. Instead of having to read long emails, I will have a shortened version. Now, AI commands also include productivity tools such as direct composition, rewriting, and replying to emails. You also have finish writing, where you can expand your drafts or your rough work into fully formed tweets, form posts, blogs, and more. You even have an Ask feature, which allows you to talk or get answers to the opened web page, YouTube video, or PDF. You also have a search engine that can scan the internet for your answer, and you also have summary tools and YouTube video summaries as well. You also have alternatives where it can generate a list of alternative extract data and also help you in extracting RSS. Now, in another example, let's say I am looking at simple GK quiz. And if I go ahead and open up these random quizzes if I want to just, play around. I can ask, the Harpa AI to answer the questions for me. I can also repurpose pages. So I can turn web pages into articles, into tweets or posts. The repurpose is currently running, and once we do that, we want to convert this into a article. Now it is going to generate the type of instructions that I want. If I want it to be SWOT, KISS, Pyramid, FABs, or opinion-based articles, STAR, Gonzo, I want this to be standard. And now it's going to rephrase this and then change that into a simple article. So you guys can see that you can really convert any type of information into a more digestible or chunkable bite. Not only that, but you can also use some of its other non-AI based tools as well. You can see you have automation tool on the top right, and once you click on automate, you have custom tasks and tracking elements. So you have text discount, page text changes, value changes, auto refresh, and AI run commands. Now I can set up a custom task where I can monitor prices, run AI commands, as well as monitor page updates, healths, and elements. We can also track certain elements, so we can track, let's say, the image like this. Now, a really nice way to use this is for you to manage any of your purchases. So let's say you have items on sale that you're looking for, for them to be marked down further. So you would just open up the item. You can go into the Harpa AI tool like so. And once you go into the Harpa AI tool, and I'm just going to wait for this to open up and load completely. Then I'm going to go into commands, go into automate, and then custom track, monitor price. And you guys can see price is the visually largest price. And then after that, currently it has no data, but I can usually ask it if the price changes, send actions. So the icon I want to trigger is this one over here. And then after that, I can also show notifications. I can start page monitoring. So I'm going to click on start. And just like that, this is now running. So if there are any further markdowns, I would be notified. And you can click on automate this page and automate further pages. Not only that, but you can also use the Harpa AI tool to write assignments to complete your homework by going into your emails or your portals for your academics. And you can also auto label your Gmail account. So I'm going to allow the Harpa AI to have permission in my mailbox, and it can auto label different emails. So instead of having to manually create different sections for emailing, I have this auto label, which will help me in categorizing emails easily. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.